Welcome to Computer Online Class for Standard 8th. Work hard is silence. Let success make the noise. I am Mrs. Savita Srivastav, your computer teacher from Kartika High School and Junior College. Welcome back students for Computer Virtual Online Class. So let us start with the Chapter 2, Understanding the Concept of Internet, Part 2. So let's get started. In the previous virtual class, we had completed Chapter 2 Understanding the Concept of Internet Part 1. The topics were the Internet, web browser, HTTP and URL, search engine, how to open school website, and types of domain. Now let us start with Chapter 2 Understanding the Concept of Internet Part 2. In this video, you are going to learn the further topics of Chapter 2 Part 2. Email, create a new email ID, signing into email account, Gmail sign in screen, and parts of an email window. So let us start Chapter 2 Understanding the Concept of Internet Part 2. Understanding the Concept of Internet. Chapter 2 Part 2. Email. Email full form is electronic mail. Is one of the most widely used features of the internet along with the web. It allows you to send and receive the message to and from anyone with an email address anywhere in the world. Steps to open or create an Gmail account. Steps to open and create email ID in Gmail. First one is select any one browser, for example Google Chrome. Second, to get Google engine, type URL www.google.com. Third, if you want to create or open Gmail account, in search address bar type URL www.gmail.com. Follow the step and fill the form and get the new Gmail ID created. Web search engine. These are the most popular web search engine where you can create your email ID. For example, in Google search, you can create your Gmail account. Then in MSN, you can create a Hotmail account. In Yahoo search, you can create Yahoo mail account, and in Rediff you can create Rediff mail account. So these are the most popular web search engine where you can create your email ID. Signing into email account. As in the previous slide, I explained you how to create an email account. First one, type www.gmail.com in address bar. The Gmail sign-in page opens. Secondly, at the end, Gmail display create account option for new user. The one who already has an email ID can directly sign in to Gmail by entering their email ID in the given space and entering the password. Now, next is Gmail sign in screen. The first field is labeled as the enter your email. There is where you enter your email address in the form of your example is given student underscore roll underscore number 1 gmail.com. Then click on next button. Another window will be open with the field label as a password. Type your password and click on sign in. These are the different email ID which can be created by using different search engine. For example, in Yahoo search you can create Yahoo Mail. In Google search you can create Gmail. In Rediff you can create Rediff Mail, and in MSN you can create Hotmail. So these are the different email ID can be created by using different search engine. Now let us learn how to create a new Gmail account or sign in. Gmail means if the ID is already created, we can just sign in Gmail. So this page of Google is used to create a new Gmail account, as well as you can sign in Gmail if the ID is already created. So step by step procedure to create an new email ID. First one is to enter your email ID or phone number. Second, click on create account to create a new email ID in Gmail. Then click on next button for opening the other form. This is the second form given by the Google to create a new Google account. The steps are: fourth one, it will ask for the first name and last name. Here I had written Leena Srivastav. Fifth step is it will ask for the username, and by default it will give @gmail.com. In this column I had written Srivastav Leena 909. Below that you can see available column is there, where Google gives you some suggestion of the username which can be used by the user. Sixth step is you can enter password. Password should be consist of alphabet, numbers and symbol. You can use any symbol in the password. For example, I had given here abcs@1234. So I had used here alphabets as well as symbol and numbers. So this way you can give the password. After giving the password, we have to again confirm the same password in the confirm column. That is step 7. Steps 8, we have to click on next. This way you can create a Google account successfully in Gmail. Now here you are going to learn how to sign in Google account. The person who has already Gmail ID, they can sign in directly through this form. Enter your email ID as the example given over here, abc123@gmail.com, which is already created. After that, click on next. It will ask for the password. Enter the password correctly and then click on next. So this way you can sign in with the Google account. So this is an inbox where the messages are received. It is divided into two parts. On the left hand side you can see folders, and on the right hand side you can see different emails available in inbox. So on the left hand side you can see compose button, which is used to compose a new email message. So we can send the message through this compose button. After that, it is given there are different folders available. They are inbox, snooze, important, send, etc. Below that you can see start meeting, join meeting, and after that you can see the chat, who are on the chat available. So the name of the persons who are available on chat. Same way, on the right hand side you can see number of emails received on this email ID. So you can delete, you can read the message, you can move this email ID in the folders, so you can create the new folders also in Gmail. So this is the way we can handle our email in the Gmail account. Composing an email. Composing a mail means creating an email and then sending it to the recipient. To compose an email, you need the following few steps. First one is click on compose option present on the left side of the window. Second, it is consist of three major sections: header, body and footer. Header, the message header generally include the following fields to whom we are wish to send the email, where we have to type the email addresses of the recipient. Then next is subject. It display a brief summary of the contents of the message. Then come next body. Content is written in the body of the message. Next come footer. Footer is consist of send button, attach file, discard draft are available on the footer. We can send data file to the recipient by clicking on the attach button. So this way we can compose the email. Now this is one example of sending email. Here we are sending email to the friend for birthday invitation. You can see how to send a birthday invitation to your friend. First click on compose button, which is on the left top corner, which is highlighted. Then next you have to come in the, after clicking on compose button, you will get this email box where you are going to type the message. On the top header column you can see the email addresses to whom we are going to send the email. Subject, for what purpose we are writing a message, that subject is written over there. Subject is birthday party invitation. Then the main is message body, means it contents of an email is given over there. It is in red color, which is because on the footer line you can see different text editors like bold, italic, underline, and A is for giving different colors to your font. Then narrow is shown over there, that is a font style. You can use alignments also, there are different alignments. Then you can see numbering over there, bullets and numbering are also available on the footer line. Below that you can see send button in the blue color, which is after completing typing work or editing work in your message box, you can click on send, where you can send the message to your friend's email ID. Then next is given over here, you can make use of different sharing option is available. Then you can Google Drive is available. Emoji, you can insert the emoji as it is shown after Trisha. Some emojis are displayed over there. Then you can put the image. Here I had given the cake image which we have inserted in the message. Then we can give the signature by using that pen option. And after, in the last, you can see delete button. If you want to delete the current email message, you can delete it. So this way we can compose the mail to the recipient. So student, we are going to learn about parts of an email window. An email window is shown in the picture. The parts of the window are explained in detail below. Folders. After you logged in your Gmail account, on the first glance you can see the different mailbox has permanent folders which you can't remove and rename, such as trash, draft, send, etc. First one is inbox. All your incoming messages automatically go to the inbox folder, except suspected spam. You can read your mail in the inbox, then delete it, move it to another folder, or leave it in the inbox. Second one is draft. The draft folder hold message that you have composed or are in the process of composing and haven't sent. A message saved in your draft folder remain there until you have sent it or delete it. Next one is send. You have the option of saving copies of the email messages you have sent in your sent folder. This is by default. This makes it simple for you to review or resend a message if necessary. Next one is spam. When you receive message the Gmail identify as junk mail. It directs the message to the spam folder. Using caution, you can read this email, move them to other folder or even delete them. Next one is trash. When you delete a message, it moves to the trash folder. Gmail can delete in your trash folder at any time without warning. You can also empty the trash folder yourself. The given below picture is regarding the trash folder. All mail folders, both permanent as well as those you created, appear on the left hand side of the window, except when you are composing an email message. To open folder and see its content, click on its name. Toolbar. There are several ways to organize the message in your inbox. The toolbar appears at the top and the left side of your message window. Toolbar. There are several ways to organize the message in your inbox. The toolbar appears at the top and the left side of your message window. They are compose, delete, spam, trash, move to, label as, more, and newer. Using the appropriate toolbar buttons, you can perform the following tasks. Compose to compose a new message, delete to delete messages, spam, mark the selected messages as junk email and send them to the spam folder, trash, all deleted messages go to the trash folder, move to move messages to different folders, label as, the label messages are different category like personal, social, promotional, update, etc. More, this can help to mark messages as unread, as important, and one can also add task star to the selected messages. Newer. One can see new or old message by clicking on this using the arrow keys. Summary for this chapter 2, Understanding the Concept of Internet, Part 2. So today we had learned the topics like email, create a new email ID, signing into email account, Gmail sign-in screen, and parts of an email window. I hope everybody understood this chapter very well. So thank you. We will meet in the next class. Okay student, I hope everybody understood the topics of chapter 2, Understanding the Concept of Internet, Part 2. So we'll meet in the next class, in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Thank you. Stay home. Stay safe.